welcome to HR Resonance channel. Ram Navratna here. Thank you very much for viewing my various videos, sharing your views and also subscribing. In any organization and in many organizations, all of us we work. Many people are going to work. Some of them they work very effectively. Some of them just they work. Some of them without satisfaction they work. All the types of the people and professionals we see. But how to work effectively in any establishment or organization? Today I am before you to provide you certain information points or useful information or principles on effective working. I'm sure definitely these inputs are going to be helpful for you. So in my subsequent slides, you can see and hear how to work effectively.
There are certain principles and points to make our work effectively or to get the good name as effective worker. Some of them among them are principle number one, direction. The most and more definite and focused you are, the easier for you to make better decisions on your priorities and the use of your valuable time. Further, the more you spend on your most important work, the more you accomplish and better you get at accomplishing even more and more. Therefore, whatever we are going to do, there should be a direction. With that direction, one must go. Responsibility. Responsibility is very relevant and counts everywhere. Take responsibility for your work, for every aspect of your each and every job. The people who ride high in their field are people who act as if they own the place. They see themselves as self employed, no matter who signs their paychecks. That is the reason they are always most appreciated and respected people in any company. Preparation. For any work or anything or any task to do, there should be a preparation. Therefore, always we must say preparation, preparation, preparation. Better the preparation, better the performance and effectivity will be there. The mark of an effective person or the real professional in any field is that he takes far more time to prepare than the average. We might have seen. When you are preparing, get the facts, not the obvious facts, the apparent facts, the assumed facts, or the logical facts. Always you remember, facts don't tell lie. Check and double check. In other words, it can be said that effective performance is preceded by painstaking preparations. And friends, my experience in this is when we get the result, all this pain we forget and we enjoy tremendously. Therefore, preparation is very important, one should follow. Priority. To achieve great results, you must always be concentrating on the small number of activities that contribute the greatest value in terms of the work. Always decide what is the most valuable use of your time, and whatever it is, work on that. Therefore, priority is always relevant and one should concentrate and focus on that and work accordingly. Your ability to discipline yourself to work on those few tasks can make the greatest difference between effective or ineffective team member at work. This is what one should know. Efforts. Nothing will bring you to the attention of your superiors faster than you are developing a reputation for being a hard worker. You might have heard or you might have read many great people or achievers, they are always hard workers. That is why it reminds me Vivekananda's saying, arise, awake till you achieve your goals. So therefore, hard work and effort should be always concentrated and focused. Your commitment to hard work creates a force field of positive energy around you. Not only that, further, it attracts positive people and greater opportunities into your life, and that provides tremendous satisfaction. You must be working on high value tasks and activities aimed towards the accomplishment or meaningful and important goals. So, therefore, important goals should be there, and towards efforts, if they continue, that will be end in good result. Efficiency. Always ask these questions to yourself. Why I am on the payroll? What specific, tangible, measurable results are expected of me? There will never be enough time to do everything that you have to do. Only by stretching yourself, you discover how much you are truly capable of. It is therefore the efficiency in which you complete the job that always matters. That is why in performance management we say always stretch for some extent, 2%, 5%. In that stretching, one will really do good, and one's efficiency can be derived in that. Persistence. Your ability to persist in the face of setbacks and disappointment is the measure of your belief in yourself and your ability to succeed in your professional life. Persistence, persistence, persistence. When you demonstrate to yourself and to the people around you that you have the quality of self discipline and self mastery, you will become absolutely indispensable, and your effectiveness in the organization shall sky a rocket. This is really proved, one can see and enjoy. At least in my profession, I saw this and experienced. Next is excellence. Commit to excellence in your work, especially in your key result areas and core competency. Perhaps we may call it as a quality also. So always people look for excellence, and we enjoy excellence, and we always experience and see towards excellence. Anybody will get attracted. Resolve today to commit to top performance, and you will see that you move into the fast lane in your career than any other decision you can make. One should make the habit of doing the things in excellent manner as far as possible in their parameters. Then superb excellence. Having said so many principles and so many facts, ultimately the result is important, or what we say outcome is important. Garbage in or garbage out, we can say. How it should be superb execution. Ultimately, execution and superb matters. Set standards of excellence for yourself and for everyone who reports to you. You also need to be ruthless about weeding out incompetence and poor performance. Then and there only, or online, what we say, or during the performance, one should review and make it correction or do the needful, whatever required. Identify your core competencies and continuously look for ways to upgrade them to see that you and your organization are the best in the business. That is what the superb execution. Ultimately, this will matter and the people will look at it. Next, very important, and each one should practice, and all of you might have experienced also, relationships. People don't buy products or services. They buy the people who are selling the products or services. That is why in sales management it is said business is done in the minds. So therefore, first you sell yourself as a likable and creditable person, then you sell what you represent. Therefore, during my employment in all the induction programs, I used to tell the new joinees and the newcomers that whenever you go in your department, don't worry about your work immediately. First, understand the people, understand their dynamics, understand the culture of the organization, develop a good relationship, develop rapport. Once you do that, relationship will develop. On relationship, you can bank upon and do your work very effectively, and you will enjoy automatically. It becomes easy. And maintain and strengthen high quality relationships with internal customers like subordinates, colleagues, bosses, vendors, etc., and ultimately external customers to see the company forging ahead and ahead. So ultimately, the relationship will matter. Many times you might have experienced and heard we get the work done based on the relationship. We work on relationship. We value the relationship that will go in the long run and that will remain all the time evergreen in the minds of the people and the business. Well, so these are all certain ways and means which one can work very effectively. You can think of on these lines.
Well, friends, now I'm sure you enjoyed all these various points and principles on effective working. To sum up and repeat: direction, responsibility, preparation, priority, effort, efficiency, persistence, excellence, and some of them are superb execution, excellence, and to add some more, decisiveness and service. All these factors and principles play a very important role, and any professionals or anyone wants to become very effective at working, I'm sure these inputs are helpful to you. You can follow along with other points whatever suitable for you, and enjoy the working of effective working relationship. Well, friends, I am sure these inputs, if they are really useful to you and helpful for you, don't forget to comment, share, and also to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to see our subsequent slide. Thank you very much.